One of the world's most prestigious competitions about to get underway. Every team wants to be right here, right now, on the opening day of the Champions League. Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, alongside Sue Smith. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Manchester City facing Juventus.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
That's why keepers have to stay switched on. Superb work. Here's how Juventus line up. Jan Sommer is in goal. Federico Gatti plays alongside Bremer as the centre-backs. Rodri plays alongside Douglas Luiz in the middle of the park. And they go with just...
Oh, they have to score here!
Brilliant defending. First time for these two managers to go up against one another, and neither wants to give an inch.
No, they absolutely don't, and you can sense the tension. They're both going to want to prove themselves, aren't they?
Adon Żegrowa. And on to Douglas Luiz. They've won the ball, now to keep it. There could be something building for Juventus here, and that's been ruled as offside. Goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Douglas Luiz. Rodri. Jonathan David. Well, however today goes, it will always be a landmark match for Jan Sommer on his debut. What sort of gaming goal is he going to have?
Well, I think it's a good bit of business. He's a natural leader, organises that back line well, and he's got great agility to produce top-class saves. Hopefully he lives up to our expectations.
Could be setting something now. Could take things forward a notch here. Good possession with a gear change coming. And it was made easy for the goalkeeper.
He's got to do better there. It's such a simple save from the goalie, isn't it?
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Gakpo. Pierre Kalulu. Jonathan David. Juventus moving the ball forward with purpose. Rodri. Really good pass. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Could be dangerous. Found superbly and in. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match.
On the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blast it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a
hit. They're not getting close enough here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Good ball in behind. Ball lost and the chance gone. Conceição. Juventus trying to get things moving. And trying his luck. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Savinho. The ball back with Juve now. Cody Gakpo. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Jeremy Doku. Now with Francisco Conceição. Cody Gakpo. Rodri. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. second half gets underway. It's advantage City, but this isn't over yet. No way through, possession lost. Pierre Kalulu. And on to Conceição. Looking like they mean business here. This could be dangerous. And that is a wonderful opportunity wasted.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Jeremy Doku. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Grimaldo. And on to Gatti. Grimaldo. Rodri. Now with Gatti. Pierre Kalulu. Good work, they've got it back. You can put the speculation to bed now because Chelsea have got the signing over the line. A good move?
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect he's going to have an impact from the off. He's a good player, and I think it's a fair value for him.
David. Now with Gakpo. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Nice rhythm to the passing here.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about... now.
And there's a chance for the break here. It's a really good break, this. What a chance here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Gatti. Grimaldo. It's sloppy in possession. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Moving through on goal. Well, he's got 2 now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive, and as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
We've got 20 to go. One. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as City face Manchester United. That's one surely not to be missed. Great chance here. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, here's the replay. And he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Douglas Luiz. Francisco Conceição. Now with Gakpo. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. There's a chance for them to go now. A lot of room out wide for City. Good cross into the middle. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Douglas Luiz. Conceição. Conceição has got some room here. Could be a chance. And ready for it coming his way. Foden. Beaten easily here. Real opportunity. And that is a terrific save. Juventus are making a change now. Corner kick played in. Just 5 minutes remaining. What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Grimaldo. Setting up the chance. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And that will do it. Full time and a win for City to get them started. What have you made of it all, Sue?
Yeah, so vital that you get off to it.
The fans have waited and wondered, would it happen? Now it has happened. Now it's all about his debut. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United facing Manchester City.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, a really good run. But they took care of the situation defensively. Phil Foden. Trying to connect. And there it is! Joy for City! They strike first in the derby. And that has silenced the majority in here.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Superb effort to keep it in. It's a fine United move in the making. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Foden. On to Haalaaaannd. And playing it through. Sent through. Oh, excellent reflexes!
Yeah, denied what looked like a certain goal. That's brilliant awareness.
Who can he pick out? And he clears the danger. Marcos Llorente. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mbeumo. And options in the centre. And United have the corner. Taken short. And a decent delivery. Goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Jeremy Doku. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Opportunity! And a goal it is for Manchester City! They are the team on course for victory. So 2-0 now. Marcos Llorente. Emre Can now. And players waiting in the centre. Into the clutches of the goalkeeper. But a goal to update you on in the Brighton game, and that means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Brighton.
Alex, apologies, I have to jump in because this could be a chance. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here we can see it again. So easy to change your mind here, but he doesn't. He just smashes it past the goalkeeper. What a great goal.
Lisandro Martinez. Oh, great vision. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Foden. Teammates available. Able to skip past his man. Performance this, 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack, and the movement is good to get on the end of it, and it's a simple finish in the end.
And apologies to Alex for having to cut her off. To confirm, Brighton have scored in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Vega. It's with Martinez. De Ligt. Well, Manchester United unable to retain possession. Oh, moving it nicely. He got a good palm on it. A City corner it is. And over it comes. And really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Bruno Fernandes. That's a useful cross. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And this could be threatening. Wasn't the best of free kicks. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Well, the timing was nearly perfect with that header. Foden. On to Haalaaaannd. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And just like that, broken up.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. Well, you have to say Erling Haalaaaannd has been at his excellent best up to now. Not that that should come as any great surprise.
Yeah, been relentless today, hasn't he? Hitting the target from every angle. And he was clinical when it mattered. Great finishing.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Foden. On to Haalaaaannd. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Vega. Oh, they were in a decent position too. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Erling Haalaaaannd. Well, looking dangerous here. Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, he stayed composed and narrowed the angle well. Just what was needed.
Delivering it. Mbumo. Well, there's nothing like a derby success to keep a manager on side with the fans.
Oh, yeah, a win here today will have the fans singing his praises for weeks, I'm sure.
Well, not much came of that. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Incisive ball. Oh, and it goes! No! He has his hat-trick, a special moment for him.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting, 6-0. Marcos Llorente. Fernandes. I'm just being told there's been a goal at Villa Park, so let's send it over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for West Ham. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 61 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And striking it. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And a throw in here for United. Oh, danger here. Now the counter-attack looks on. Waited well. Nice looking move. Chance still on. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening, but it's poor defending. They're just chasing shadows. And then to leave the keeper in a 2v1 situation, he had absolutely no chance.
Able to skip past his man. Too easy, far too easy. Good conditions for the counter. And that'll be offside. Just 20 minutes remaining now. A deft clearance. Intelligent threaded pass here. Can he put it away? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Marcus Rashford. Well, a touch too heavy there. Possibilities for them to counter. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, it's on! And it must be. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And then from there, the keeper had little chance, really. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
And a goal has gone in the Villa game. Alex Scott has all the information for us.
It's another goal for Aston Villa. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They now lead 3-2 with 79 minutes played.
Decides to shoot, and that's handled without any trouble at all. Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. To confirm, Villa have scored. Might finish! A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay, and he's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Marcus Rashford. He has teammates around him. Oh, big chance! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending. You can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Given away by Manchester United. Counter-attacking chance. No good vision. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the...
And so the referee blows the whistle. It is the end of the contest. And the 3 points go to Manchester City.
Well, it was a very assured performance.
eyes are on one man as we approach kick-off. A hat-trick hero in the... Well, hello everyone. We're in Manchester today, the Etihad Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Manchester City, and they play Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, the hosts certainly go into this game as strong favourites. They have better technical players and can be brilliant when everything clicks. But their opponents are well organised, resilient and pose a threat on the counter-attack. Therefore, an early goal will be the main priority for the home team.
This is the Manchester City starting 11.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
This is the Wolves team sheet.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking...
Hold on, chance! Oh, it's hit the post! There could be something building for City here. Oh, a brilliant save, superbly kept out. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw. And possession given away. Well, it seems that there's just about no way that any defender can stop Erling Haalaaaannd from scoring.
Big moment, this.
And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Haalaaaannd. And it's cleared away from goal.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Jürgen Strand Larsen. And that's where it ends. Erling Haalaaaannd. Lovely weighted pass. And it's opened up. And a key stop. It keeps them in it.
Yeah, well played, the keeper. That's a big moment in the game.
Well, maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, I have to say, the defender has done just enough there to put him off.
And the danger dealt with for now. Big chance. Crucial defending. City have possession again. Nicely sets it up. Munetsi. Could get it over now. Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that. Ryan Cherki. And it's pinched, read his mind there. The referee not happy with the challenge. Could be dangerous. Has a go. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper.
As you can see, Wolves have completely controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes and they've played some good football. It's just now about taking one of those chances to get back into the game.
Ball won back. Munetsi. Positive play on the front foot. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. There's a chance for them to go now. This has to be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace. On the counter-attack, they were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And then Haalaaaannd finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
And that's a terrific claim under a fair bit of pressure. Erling Haalaaaannd. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Someone for the team there.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Etihad. Not his day so far, and a look at those stats really backs that up.
He has to impose himself on this game. He's been far too quiet so far. If they are to get back into this, he needs to make something happen and start getting some shots away.
Back to it then, the second half begins. This could get interesting. And he didn't get back on side quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Erling Haalaaaannd. City trying to get things moving. Should score here. Off the upright. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, and at that price it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Opportunity now. And that could have got them back in it.
Yeah, that was definitely a big chance there.
Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as City face Sheffield United. Be sure to tune in for that. Promising looking attack from City. Now he's in and ready for it coming his way. Into the box it goes, and the keeper through the crowd to claim nicely.
Well, those stats tell you everything. City have been excellent, and unless something changes, this could get embarrassing.
Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
And the attack collapses.
With the owner of the blue car parked outside reception, please move it immediately. Thank you.
Getting closer. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And they could get caught out on the break here. Opportunity here. They have to get... And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy.
As you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Well, we've witnessed a Manchester City masterclass so far. You sense it's a matter of how many. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, what a chance! A really promising attack has come to naught.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And the attack is over. And the forward progress continues. And still danger here. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Played into the box. Oh, just cleared the bar.
Yeah, attacked it really well. Just not the accuracy.
Allowed to go a long way with this. Big chance. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power, the keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
That's been overcooked, and out it goes. Foden. Jürgen Strand-Larsen. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? And that has missed by quite a distance. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
He read it really well, didn't he?
The ref allowing play to continue. Has to turn them around. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Well, here is a change being made by Wolves. box it goes. And there's the full-time whistle. And on go Manchester City.
The man to watch. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today on EA TV? And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester City, and they take on Sheffield United.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, it wasn't a taxing save. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
And this is how the starting 11 looks for Sheffield United.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say...
wait a minute, Sue, a chance! Opportunity again! And a goal! Not bad for starters! They take an early lead!
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. McCallum. Shackleton. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Giving it a go. And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
It's a weighted pass. Can he score? Erling Haalaaaannd. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, here's the replay, and the keeper's furious. You can understand why. His defenders certainly didn't help him out there. Really poor goal to concede that. They need to refocus quickly.
Wasteful from City. Intelligent ball. On to Rodgers. Incisive ball. And he's made the run. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, the move was all about the light and pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly, and there's still plenty to do for Foden. He opts for power this time, puts his foot through it, giving the keeper little chance to save it.
Well, let's send it over to Alex Scott, shall we? Because someone has scored in the Arsenal game.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's now 1-0 with 25 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. It is advantage Manchester City here. But he's certainly not alone. Gustavo Hamer. Oh, big moment! Oh, how did he keep that out? Short corner favoured. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Oh, now this could be troublesome. And the counter-attack looks on. And slipped through beautifully. Haalaaaannd! Oh, still not dealt with. Oh, nothing untoward happened. Matos. Tom Cannon. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. Still pressure. And the move breaks down. Phil Foden. Nice weight on the pass. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
This is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Josh Sargent. Not the pass he had in mind. Oh, fine stop. Can someone get on the end of this? Good bit of defending. Now counter-attacking possibilities. But it could be in. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And with the attack broken in, the keeper was always going to
has restarted here in Manchester. Sloppy in possession from City. Feeding it through. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Not a great challenge. Free kick here. McCallum. It really is non-stop football here on EA TV. This is a game we're certainly looking forward to already. It's Manchester City against Real Madrid.
Yeah, it should be a cracker, that. Certainly worth watching.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Chances on. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0.
Haalaaaannd.
Jamie Shackleton. Matos. And he read it well, intercepting it. Super pass. Might finish. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off. And then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Sheffield United taking on Liverpool. And support available. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
Well, good idea. Can he put it away? Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Really clever pressing. Good conditions for the counter. Still racing forward. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Well, not much came of that. Foden. Oh, good vision. And there it is, a chance. Opportunity again. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, we can see it again. It's impressive how he gets to the byline, sees his teammate, and it's a great pullback. And 2v1 with the keeper, you'd always expect them to score. They chose the right option and finished it off well.
Matos. Now with Cannon. Gustavo Hammer. Could be threatening. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And in with a real chance. Surely. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. But you do have to ask questions of the defending, I think. The keeper's left in a 2-on-1 situation. There's no support, and it makes for a relatively easy finish.
Jamie Shackleton. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? And time for the change now. 5 minutes left. Oh, great vision. Can they do it? He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Callum O'Hare. Now with Campbell. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And so it'll be a goal kick. Morgan Rogers. Voltemade. Excellent use. Opportunity it is. And this will be a penalty. And that is going to be a booking for the goalkeeper, in the opinion of the referee. And this could finish it off. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, we can see it here again, and he guesses the right way, gets across the goal well, but just can't quite get anything on the ball to keep it out. Really unlucky here.
And that is that, full time here, and a win for City. Your verdict?
That was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
the atmosphere buzzing and all the excitement that comes with the build-up to a match like this one. What sort of game are we going to see? Stay tuned for it all, right here on EA TV. Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester City.
Well, I was impressed by City in their first game. They really deserved their win, but they need to back it up with another performance here. It should be a decent game.
Making good progress here. And it's on now. With the chance here. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Federico Valverde. In central midfield, and the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. This is the Manchester City starting 11.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three.
Oh, what an opportunity this is! Intercepted, great reading of the game. I'm getting told there's been a goal in the Barcelona game, so Alex can tell us all about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. It's now 1-0 with 10 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Off his line sharply and gets there first. Mark Gay. Onto Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. All one, well read. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, not too much quality in that midfield.
Real pushing forward with options available. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Trying to force a mistake. City recovering possession well. Savinho. That is where it ends. Oh, could be a chance here. Valverde. And a solid stop. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal in the Atletico game to report.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. It's now 1-0 with 27 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. It's taken a little deflection. Now a throw-in. Erling Haalaaaannd. A lot of room out wide for City. What a chance here. Surely. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here it is again, 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Now Bellingham. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Lovely weighted pass. Haalaaaannd! It's there! And it's a goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And Haalaaaannd made the finish look easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. That's one player beaten. Space now to get a crossover. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. We show the details of Vinicius Junior's good performance. The second half is underway after a big statement from Manchester City in the first. Getting into a good position. Terrific chance. Oh, incredible. That's top quality goalkeeping. Real Madrid are going to make a change now. And a routine take for the keeper. Camavinga. On to Rodrigo. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as City face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
And the goalkeeper has made it his. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, great block. And the referee has given a penalty. This to make it interesting. And it's a bad miss. Really bad.
Well, there's no hiding place when you miss like that.
Savinho. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Oh, danger still here. Well, let's cross to Alex now with news of a goal in the Barcelona match.
Yep, it's a goal for Bayern. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They're ahead by 2 now with 58 minutes
Sorry, Alex,
played.
chance developing. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, I have to say, he never looked like missing. He hits the ball so cleanly. That's a really good finish.
Camavinga. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. City come away with it. This could be dangerous. Well, What a place to lose. The ball just when the chance was on.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
And this could be the moment for a counter. Could be something on. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect, and Haalaaaannd made the finish look easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. So 20 minutes left of this game. Bellingham. Camavinga, and the defence regains control.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Nice pass, and on they march. Moving through on goal. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And this is Haalaaaannd at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
Camavinga. Federico Valverde. Camavinga. Looks a good ball. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. Ryan Cherki. I'm being told of a goal in the Barcelona game, so let's cross to Alex.
Yeah, that's a goal for Barcelona. They're back in this now with 82.
Hang on, goal here maybe. Oh, a brilliant goal. He got himself set, and he slotted it home with precision.
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
So the ball rolling again, but it's not rolled their way all game. Eduardo Camavinga. Valverde. Now Bellingham. Trying his luck. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Gonzalez. Now Haalaaaannd. Well read to gain possession. Eder Militao. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. They found a way through. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Rodrigo. Eder Militao. So that will do it for today, and it's the Manchester City fans who go home the happier. Your overall impression?
It is an intriguing league meeting that promises to be highly entertaining. Two teams with plenty of quality in their... Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Nottingham Forest facing Manchester City.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, the replay shows us what a good final pass this is from Foden. He just keeps his composure and finds his teammate, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Number 10, Ryan Cherky.
Dominguez. Aina. Elliot Anderson. Determined defending. He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
He has teammates around him. Gonzalo Ramos. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Delivering it. Might be a chance here. And in range. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Foden. And it's opening up. And a goal! There he is, and the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Ramos. Elliot Anderson. Can he put it away? Stunning piece of defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Good looking pass. Perhaps now. Oh, blocked it. Ramos. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, in with a chance. And nearly the perfect break, but no end product.
Well, it's just off target, but what a good counter-attack that was.
Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Well, the referee tried to let the play flow, but free kick given. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Rodgers. Now Haalaaaannd. Not troubling the keeper. And does well to keep it in play. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Will it happen for them? Could be. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Phil Foden. Oh, moving it nicely. And look at this! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. Decent position. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Anderson. Quick counter could be on. And it wasn't a great pass, was it?
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
Elliot Anderson. Ramos. Nicolas Dominguez. He read the situation defensively and did his job. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Rodgers. Phil Foden now. Real chance. Tremendous interception. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. The attack just breaking down. Morgan Gibbs-White. Dylan Bakwa. And running free here. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. And the second half underway after what was a sparkling first 45 from City. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Haalaaaannd. Incisive pass. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, let's just take another look at this pass from Haalaaaannd. He has so much vision, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it should go in at that near post.
Hudson-Odoi. Now Forest giving it away. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Nicolas Dominguez. Bakwa. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Nottingham Forest taking on Brighton. Now, who can he play it to? Possibilities for them to counter. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Now, opening things up. Could be threatening. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. And he's fired over the corner. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Foden. Now with Rodgers. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Very quick thinking there. Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. Hudson-Odoi. What a fine effort from a seemingly impossible angle.
Well, for a moment there, I thought he'd squeezed it in.
And a booking to add to the story.
Yeah, had to be cautioned for that.
Given away by City. Morgan gives White. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. And the marking was tight. The header off target in the end. And the advantage is with City. Well, a cast-iron free kick. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Haalaaaannd. Plenty of support here. Teammates in the middle. And in the end, no damage done. Now the counter-attack looks on. Just fizzled out completely.
Yeah, that's top-class defending.
Trying to force a mistake. Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. Still trying to make something happen. Good visualisation and execution. And a very good challenge. Might work out. Sent through. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. Aina. Elliot Anderson. And it's with Gibbs White. Dilan Bakwa. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Just the challenge that was required. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Morgan gives White. Anderson. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Plenty of support here. Fine pass. In behind. Can he convert? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback.
And there goes the final whistle. A real sense of feel-good for City.